Good afternoon, guys. Today, alumni interaction section handled by Mr. V. Prabhakar, our college alumni 2010 passed out. Make it for a different in a different region. Globally, they do for controlling the equipment of your gas. One thing is America, US, and Germany, and Poland, and Spain, UK, and China, France, and Italy, Portugal, Russia, Sweden, and Canada. Okay, these are the country they make it for gas controlling equipment they are manufacturing as well as designs and aeration. They do for the working is in industrial and healthcare and another is a high purity of what is the where requirement of your gas. Now the good knowledge person in the area of industrial as well as know about design of gas equipments. Now presently team leader in a design uh, department. Now the session is handed to Mr. V. Prabhakar. Prabhakar, 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 are you audible? Prabhakar, audible? Hello? Unmute ஆக மாட்டேங்குதா?
Hello, hello guys, can you hear me?
Audible.
Okay, finally we are in.
Uh,
So sorry guys, due to some network issues, I was not able to join on time. Uh, Thank you very much for staying and okay, good afternoon everyone. Yeah, hope everyone is fine and had a lunch. Okay, let me introduce myself as Palanichami informed. I passed out on 2010. Just a mechanical engineer and currently working in Bangalore in a global support team as a team leader. The company name is Gas Control Equipment. I just joined this company on September 2015 and till date I am still in the company and doing good. Yeah. Presently we have 10 people in the team and we usually support globally. That's why we are called a global support team. So we just support around the country from America, Europe, and also the Asia. Yeah, okay. Yes, maybe let me share the company some to have some overview about the company. Yeah. Mm, Hope you are able to see my screen now. Yeah. Uh, you can see this is the profile. We can see the web page of the company. Yeah. In that, the GC gas control equipment. We have the products from industrial, healthcare, and high purity. We mostly support all the gas related equipments like regulators or gas cutter welders like that in the industry side. Central gas supply system, walls, combi walls, cylinder regulators, some safety equipments, combi torches, cutters, like that. When you have time, you can try to spend some time. And also in the healthcare side, we support like hospitals where the emergency equipments. We support some of the tunnels which is attached to the ambulance as well. We supply the mosque for the people to have the oxygen as well. That is the healthcare side. And in the high purity side, it's mostly covers the laboratories where they have test equipments. Uh, it can be done. Okay, this is the product is that clear?
Prabhakar, clear.
Okay, fine. Yes, that's it about the company. When it comes to the design point of view, what I'm mostly doing, like we have a group of team which is around 10 people, which we are seated in Bangalore office. The gas control equipment office, which is located in Bangalore, where I have the to work there. So due to the COVID situation now, the whole team is sitting at their home, and we are doing their support to the different peoples around the world. So what we do is basically when there is some project comes, they make a request. If there is some project in China where they need support, they just make a request through our team. So we just travel over there and we stay there for 4 months or 6 month time to study the project and the needs and come back to here and sit here and to cooperate with other team members, because not all people not able to travel at one time because we have multiple projects and we are supporting the multiple team like China, Germany, UK, and also US, like that. So every time we go there, come here, maybe a couple of people's going somewhere and coming back, and if their workload is more, and they can ask the some other guys to join them and do their job, like that. Yeah. Like that it's going on. mostly we come here and we do some design and send it for them to review it. After they are happy, and then we just release them for productions. Yeah, yes, of course, it works like this. Mostly we use the PDM software. Hope the guys will aware about the design software, like Inventor, Creo, SolidWorks, Catio, like that. These are the design software which are used for the design of our drawings, our products. We can just design the 3D models, and we can make the manufacturing drawing from the 3D models. That is the basics one. So at college point of view, we will be learning that. And when it comes to the industrial point of view, not only you are going to just design the product. After the designing the product, you have to do the certain approval process. That is what the other guys, the other people who are sitting in the other places, they will be linked. So at the same time as well, uh, if it is a simple company, it is doesn't require the PDM software. The PDM software what I'm talking is like Autodesk Vault or Windchill. Those are the PDM softwares. Those can handle the design softwares like a Creo, Wall, Inventor, and SolidWorks. Those can be managed in the PDM software. So you can design it in the design software, and those can be approved or managed in the PDM software. Like, so when people are sitting at the different locality, and you are not able to do that in design software itself, so to manage those things, the PDM software is must. You can hear about the PLM software. PLM software is something different. It entirely covers from design to production, but this will cover just the design phase. The PDM software will cover just the design phase. It will not cover the manufacturing phase. So it is just PDM. PLM is different. It covers totally the all. Yeah, right. So as I informed, maybe I try to share my screen again, maybe to have how what is the software. Uh, yeah, this is I think this is the software right now I'm using. This is called Autodesk Vault Professional 2010. This is the PDM software. This manages the inventor, not only inventor, the other supporting documents, Word documents, Excel files, whatever it can be put into the system, and you can able to share to the people who are in the world. They have access to this. They are able to view it, and then they are able to comment it. Instead of making the proper work, it just system wise it records everything. Like this is the some just the overview of how it works. Like from create until you just do some work, it will be open, and after completing your work, you can just submit it to check. After check, there will be two checking depending of the company. Their needs, it can be different. There can be one checker or two checker. After that, it can be approved like that. After the check, if they feel it's not okay, they need some changes, they can be rejected and come back to work. After they will make some comment. Based on that, you can rework it and submit it back. After that, it goes to, if the checker is like a manager, and the reviewer can be his authority to approve that. Maybe if it is manufactured in different locations, one can be approved in the local, and one can be approved in the abroad. So someone can check it here, and after the approval, the other one who can approve it in the abroad side. So the reviewer can be approved in the abroad side. Once he approved, then it can be released for manufacturing. It can be rejected at any point. Checker side has informed that internally they can reject. After, if it is goes to review, at that time it can also be rejected. Sometimes the project can be cancelled. After a couple of rejection, they say we will go for we will not do this. At that time, just simply cancel this project, or else again after some modifications, it can be done, and it can be approved, and it can be gone for the production. And let me show some files for you. If you have any doubts, just make a note, and in the end, maybe you can have you can ask later. Yeah, don't. As I said, you can see here this some of the Word documents which can be related to this assembly. There can be some records, some technical data, spreadsheet. Those can be maintained. Whatever documents like text, PDF, whatever it can be linked, managed by this software. Not only the CAD files. Yeah, that is the Pdm software. These are the some designs. Yeah, here you can see it is the flow selector. Uh, this is used in the hospitals where from here the hoses will be connected and it will be supplied to the patient where they will inhale the oxygen. So from here the inlet will be gone, and here in this side there will be some flow readings based on the what pressure the oxygen should be supplied to the patient. So it will be connected like that. Uh, this is the manufacturing drawing for that. Uh, at initial stage, maybe 10 years or 15 years before, most of the people they just prefer that 2D. They just do the 2D drawings and they just make the production and they will not do any 3D. Nowadays the 2D is out of trend, so every company and everywhere now the 3D is the what is in place. So it is very important for you people to learn the 3D software. At least you should be strong in any one. Like if you are basically strong in any one software, it will be fine. You can learn any other softwares very quickly. For that, you should be really strong in any one. The basics is enough. Yeah. This is the 3D model where you can see some of the readings. Here it's not visible clearly, but from this is from 1.5 bar. Here you can see the 1.5 bar to 15 bar where the psi, it should be the psi where the at least up to 1 bar where the patient can be supplied the oxygen to them. Like that we have different products, and this is one of the hospital ward equipment where we supply the oxygen to the patient. And initially we just do the some of the 3D models like this. After that we just do some drawings, not only for the assemblies, we do for the components as well. The after completing everything, we just finalize it in the design side. After finalizing in the design side, we have to go to the PDM side where you should do the routing and other things. After doing the routing, everything is approved. Then you can do the release for production. Yeah, it is how things will work. Yes. Okay. Yes. Anything else, Palaniswamy, or is that? Maybe we can have questions if they have. If they have some questions, we can go through on that, and then we can continue from there. What do you think?
Okay, for Prabhakar, you can first complete your what are the R&D work is going on your design aspect. Let's a little
Okay,
bit we
okay,
can discuss.
okay, okay. Just maybe I will show some other softwares as well. Yeah. Okay, okay, fine. I will take continue on this, and then we can further go through that. Yeah. How the task will come to us. Let me explain a little bit more, like how the task is come to us, and then how we do it, and how it will work. Yeah. Mm. Okay. I'm trying to share one of the screen. Hope it will be visible for you in few seconds. For what I'm trying to show is there is something like not only we are dealing with the R&D people, we are dealing with the sales people as well. The sales people will not have the direct interaction, like a direct software interaction, like they will not have the PDM support. They will not interact with us through the PDM. They will have a different software, because the sales people, they will not they should not be able to see all the drawings, because they can easily leak the drawings. So there is always control in all the companies. They are not allowed to see the drawings which is not going for the production. They are only able to see the drawings which is only for the customer approval. So we have some softwares where they can make the request what they needed. So within that software, we just communicate with the sales people, and they can make the request there. Based on that, we just prepare some drawing to that, and then we just send the drawings to the sales team. And after that, the sales team, they'll just prepare, try to get the customer approval for that. After that, we just do the production, release the production drawing after the approval of the managers. uh, I don't know why what is. Mostly because design software itself, it will not have much control, because if you store in a system, whoever has the access to the system, they are able to see that. But when you have the PDM software, just the user account will be driven by the access. So based on the user, the access is given. So whenever you have the particular login, you are able to access whatever you are authorized to. So it will have the much control and proper way of data management. I don't know why, sorry. Yeah, I will try now. Yep. I hope you can see my screen now. This is the called GCE PRTS application. It's a project request tracking system like that, which is what we use between the sales team and also the R&D people like that. Each everyone will have some of the account. I don't know. It's quite time consuming to load the page. It's not normal, but I don't know why it's today. It's not the best day for me. I hope with the internet connectivity. Sorry for that. Yeah, just let me know the okay. Here it's like say it has some columns in the left and right. Whenever there is some new request, like they say, usually the sales team they just make the request here. Like everyone have like new request. Whenever I, even though I am a design engineer, team leader for that, if I want my team to do some new job, I make a request here, just like a new request. Hey, just to create this exist maybe a new job like what we have, just change the inlet connection or outlet connection, or from 15 bar outlet to 20 bar outlet, whatever, from blue color sticker to black color sticker, whatever. I just make a new request and do some changes, and I can put submit the request. After that it can be going to the particular person, and after that they will try to accept the task, and then they try to finish. So after creating every single task, I can know where it is. So every time I no need to go and check what is the status. There is some authorized person for this to follow this request here. So every day his job is to push the people why the project is getting delayed or whatever it is, like that. If it let me show something. Like here you can see something is in red, something is in black. The black ones are okay because they are on time. If it is red, if they are delayed in time, so there is some person, his job is to just check who is responsible for that, and ask them to finish the job, like that. So my job is to just create the request, and the remaining thing will be controlled by other people, so it will be quite a nice job. So whenever you have some new job, new projects to be done, just you can make the request and it will be done, like that. Let me show some of the finished projects. So where you can see some how it has gone through, what are the steps it has gone through, like that. Yeah. There is here itself you can see we have the business area, and we have the cutting building, Dhruva, healthcare, and also walls. Walls is one of the part of cutting and welding and healthcare. Both of them they have the walls which is connected to the cylinders. So we have internally we have separated one department, cutting welding and healthcare. They have the wall as a subdivision. So Dhruva is for this industrial gas. I mean the high purity side. So yeah, just from here You can see when the project is started, everything is recorded here. You see, say June, it has been started. 11th of June, it has been started, and it has been 3rd of August, it has been finished. And in between, you can see, like the initially the like Andy Tussle has made the request. He's a guy who is sitting in Sweden, and Churchill, he is sitting in Germany, and he is the product manager for that. But the Andy Tussle is the sales manager. So once the sales managers they make the request, and for particular product there is some product manager. He decides if the sales guy comes, whether it can be manufactured or it can be not done. It is decided by the product manager. So here the Churchill is the product manager. After his approval, it will further goes to the designers. So here you can see the Martin. He is sitting in the Czech Republic. He is the designer for this product, and he takes this. And then after the design point of view, it goes to the technical review. I mean, the what is technical review means. Yeah, what is technical review? The thing is, after the design point of view, the pdm side is the technical review. And here you can note that it takes maybe from some point of time, it takes a couple of days, it can be recorded here, but here it's just take within a day, it has been changed to technical review. And here also the process engineering also something related to the production people. After the technical review, it goes to the production as well. After the guys who approves in the R&D side, there is some approval need to be done by the production people, whether they have the tooling or they need to make any new tools. So they just go and check whether this product can be done through the tooling or they need any further investment for that. Then if they need further investment, they have to come back and tell that this product has no tool, and we need to add the investment costing for the tooling as well. So sometimes we have to go back to the customer and say that, hey, just look here, we don't have the tool for that, so you need to support for the tooling, so they can pay us for the tools. And they will understand that instead of delivering the product within a week time, it may take 2 weeks or 3 weeks time, because we have to make the tool, and after that we can go for the production. After that, the process engineering approval, I mean the production approval, then the project can be finished, and the sales people, they can make the order for that. This is how the tracking system will work within the sales people with companies R&D side as well. Yeah. Okay, that is hope that's it from my side for today. Let you guys may we can interact together, and if you have some doubts or anything need to expand further, just let me know. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Prabhakar. Guys, if any clarification regarding your gas controls equipment, you can ask the questions.
Just don't be scared to ask questions. If you're not fluent in English, you can ask in Tamil as well. I'm okay with Tamil to talk to you. Yeah.
Okay, guys, if you're having any queries and clarification about your gas control equipment relevant to your area of maybe consider as a make a project. If any clarification, you can ask us in. Okay, Prabhakar, thank you very much for your give a presentation about your organization, working organization, and
Okay. Yeah.
and I hope that from the MKC, I can thank for you can give a presentation. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Palaswamy. It's been good opportunity for me to share my experience with these youngsters and hope it will be useful for them. And if they need any doubts in futures, if they just get in touch with Palaswamy, he can share my details, contact to you. And if anything needed, just let me know. I try to solve if I what I can do for you. Yeah, you people. Yeah, you're always welcome as my junior.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Prabhakar.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Thank you. Bye
Okay.
bye.
Okay. Bye. Guys, now any clarification? If you want contact number or any email ID, you can contact me. Suppose you can, we are job opportunities in the field of or gas or some other thing. He is working in Germany in 3 years. They're having a, huge uh, potential about what are the job availability in that area. You can ask. Okay. Okay. That's all. Now you can close the session. Thank you, guys.